Welcome back, everybody. In the last episode, we solved one mystery, but we walked into the other mystery. So, the only way in or out is with those keys. I know Cannon was. Oh wait, did it actually give us his death? Hold on. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh! He's just gone! There's no corpse and yet he is dead. The witch said so in red, therefore he is definitely dead, even if there's no corpse. Okay. How does this work in the anime? She can't speak in red in the anime. That wasn't in red. Okay. So it's not in this room, but he did die in this room. Okay. Can't we use red? So, the last time it was not locked was not by the master key. No trick could have the effect of locking the door from the outside without using a key. So the lockpick's out. Right. First there's Jessica and Cannon. Cannon's corpse isn't here. But she admitted in red that he was killed here. So first, this is a double whammy. We first have to solve the locked door mystery, and then we have to solve the corpse mystery. Which is so fucked. Well, Shannon and Genji have an alibi. Oh, how the fuck are we gonna do this? I'm trying to wrap my head around it. See, last time I could explain it. I had my own way of explaining it, but this time, oh boy, I'm at a loss. Let's see. It has to be the master key, which means, unless there's a way to prove otherwise, it's one of the 4 people: Genji, Goda, Kumasawa, or Shannon. Genji and Shannon have an alibi, so it's either Kumasawa or Goda. Goda was the last person to see the two, which means he's high on the list for being suspicious. He would be able to kill them, drag Cannon's body out, hide it somewhere, and lock the door. But that would mean suspecting him. This could all easily be explained with the witch, but I don't want to lose to the witch either. I cannot accept that, because if I accept it, then Butler accepts it. I mean, that's not how it works, but that's the way I view it. With the chapel, it was easy to explain, because there was no context to the murder. The murderer could be anyone, including Beatrice. But because specifically the servants, and only the servants, have the keys, it means that the servants couldn't have asked someone for the key and then... or someone could have asked the servants for the key. Jessica can't be the culprit because she's dead. But that would mean saying that would... No, it can't be George either, because George was with him the whole time. It can't be that. Dude, how the fuck did 07 come up with this? I'm at a loss myself. And I love mysteries. We proved that Jessica had Cannon's key and her key, which means that the only way it could work is if it's one of the other 4. There's no way around it. And the worst part is, this is the most difficult part right here. But after we've solved this, then we have the whole Cannon's corpse issue to deal with. So, even if we somehow get out of this one by suspecting someone else, then we have to go on to fucking Cannon. Oh. The human guessed Beatrice. But Beatrice wouldn't have the key. Human Beatrice doesn't have the key, which means there's no way. Wait a minute. Beatrice said in red, human Beatrice can't open the door. If she... If there was a way that human Beatrice could get her hands on a key... Which, that's impossible. What? Oh. Wait, so, hold on. Is that battler and the other battler linked somehow? So we weren't able to prove the innocence of Goda. Or Kumasawa, or pretty much anyone. So, because we couldn't prove it, all of the servants are suspicious. Just like in the last chapter when I deduced that it was Nanjo or Genji. And even people in the comments were saying that Genji was looking really suspicious, along with Nanjo. Wait, okay, I denied the witch. Is he or is he not linked to his previous incarnation? People in the comments are vague about this. Oh, we have the big clock now. Holy shit. Is that 1 PM? Yeah, that has to be 1 PM because at 12 o'clock, that's when the witch is revived. Okay, so we have 11 hours. Oh. I hate to say it, man, but there was no way we could prove that it wasn't the servants. Yes, all stay in the parlor. Do not leave the parlor. If you leave the parlor, you'll all die. Yeah, because according to the epitaph, let's see, 8 people are dead, 5 more people need to die, and in specific ways. So no one leaves the room. Hope you all went to the restroom first. It is kind of fucked up that Cannon's body is nothing but black. Like he's just, like he's just fucking gone. It's so fucked up. So no eating or drinking. Don't drink the punch. That's basically what that alludes to. The only person who's missing is the father. Why are we suspecting the father? I mean, I guess he has an alibi, but for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Canned food's probably best. I know Shion wouldn't like it, but still. But is there gonna be a letter that just materializes out of thin air this time? Because that's something that fucked with me last time. I would love to know how that worked, and I'm pretty sure they're never going to explain it. Now, I would love to know what this wolves and sheep puzzle is. It's weird how Maria remembers this. It's almost as if Maria just doesn't give a shit. Which is probably the case. She probably doesn't care that her fucking niece... No, cousin. Fuck it, I don't know. Was just slaughtered. Because it's the witch. She loves the witch. These people who she's been friends with all her life. Family with. They're dying and she doesn't give a shit. Okay. By the way, if someone in the comments, if you could tell me what song this is, I'd really love to know. I've been able to figure out a lot of songs by randomly clicking on a playlist, but I don't want to spoil myself too much, so if you guys could tell me what this song is, I would really appreciate it. I call it the Mario Party song. I just want to listen to it because it's a really cool song. Huh. That makes sense. Wait, if you only lose when the number of wolves is greater, then why can't you put a wolf and a sheep going back? Oh, I see, someone has to paddle back. Well then you can put a wolf and a sheep and have the sheep paddle back. No, wait, no you can't. Well, yeah, actually you can, and then have two sheeps go over there with the wolves. Wait, no, yeah, actually she's right. I don't know, there might be a second way on doing it. She already suspected that someone was evil by that point. Yeah, you fucking think? That was probably the most sickening fucking thing I ever saw and heard. It makes sense. We're gonna end off here. So until then, guys, I will see you guys then.